Thank you for
But I
informing me.
don't think we finished.
Yes.
I don't think we finished the unit, but we have done it like somewhat.
Yeah, okay. Okay, it's fine. We will do more and more with the papers. Okay, this question I will go with the papers. Okay, I will explain what is the theorem here and we will practice it with the papers. Okay, so I think we have to take some extra classes. Okay, don't be agree with me. Sometime we have to do extra classes.
No,
Sorry,
sir.
sorry
It
for
would be
that. Okay,
fine with
we
extra
have to,
classes
yeah.
as long as.
Yes, we have to take some time with it because you are all level students. We have to take some time. Okay, I sacrifice most time for you. Okay, so I hope you will be give time for me. Okay, yes. Okay, let's start. Okay, this lesson is not much needed for the O levels. O level actually they never asking question from the real numbers like that one. But you should be have the knowledge of this one. What is the real number? What is the what? They are having different kind of numbers. You have little knowledge about that one. Okay, so we will start it from that one. Take a separate book, write in the notes. Yeah, you are normally finding taken a separate book. No, it may be scar book, otherwise a roll book, single roll book. It's fine. Your preference. You can take any book. Okay, okay. Write down first lesson, real numbers. Right there. Lesson number one, real numbers. This is not much needed for the O levels. Okay, I targeting O level, not other exam, but we have to do more better in the term test. Okay, it should be, but I targeting more in the O levels. Okay, if they are having any doubt, please ask. Okay, don't be shy. Again and again, you no need to shy. No grade 11s. No. Okay, no need to be shy. Okay, so first thing, do you know what is the integers? Integers. Integers, they are having two types of integers. The positive integers,
Your voice is lagging a lot.
like
Is it just for me?
others. Can I audible clearly?
For me, it's not lagging, lagging, sir.
I think it's from your issue, Sikra. Check there, okay?
Sir, you're kind of lagging.
Mhm. Yes.
Sir, I think shall I rejoin again?
Okay, okay, it's fine. No issue. Take 1 second if you want to rejoin again. No issue. It's better to take the flight mode and came back if you are using the mobile uh, hotspot or something. Check your Wi-Fi and okay. Yes, we'll go back. Yes. What is the integers? Integers is actually counting numbers. Okay, they are having two type of integers, positive integers and negative integers. What are they? They are having two type of integers. Okay, the positive integers and the negative integers. We just writing. Okay, no need to take long note for this one because they are not asking what is the integer like that. Okay, but sometime they ask you select integer, write the only the integers value from the any other inequality or something other lesson. It is engage with the other lesson, not directly asking the with the whole numbers. Okay, so look at here. First thing there. So you have to know about integers. What are the integers? They are having two types. Okay, write the subtopic integers. Actually, first one integers. In the IT also you heard this one. Integer. The symbol of Z. Z like this, okay? There are two Z. Two line between there. They are having two types of integers. positive integers and the negative integers. We write just short note, okay? No need to long notes for this. Integers, they are having two types of integers. Integers, they are having two types of integers. What are they? The positive integers and negative integers. Actually, integer is a counting numbers. Integer is what? Counting numbers. Counting numbers. That 1, 2, 3, such that. That counting numbers we can mention as integers. There are two types of integers, the positive integer and the negative integer. What is the two types? They are having positive integers. Positive integers. Positive integers. We take it as a z plus. Positive integer. Other one is negative integer. Negative integer. Negative integers. Just write down with me. Write with me. Yes. There are two types. Positive integers and negative integers. Positive integer, what are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, such that we calling as a positive integer. Negative integer, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, such that we calling as negative integer. There are two types, positive integers and negative integers. 0 also considered as a integer value. Keep in mind, 0 also a integer value. 0 is also an integer value. An integer value. It's not a positive or negative, but it's also an integer value. So integers are what? What are the integers? Integers are normal numbers, whole numbers, not decimals. Okay, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Otherwise, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, they are integers. But 0.1, 1.2, 5.7, 8.1, they are not integers. Clear? Integers are counting whole numbers. What are the integers? Integers are counting whole numbers. Clear? Integers are counting whole numbers. Integers should be counting whole numbers. Okay, integer should be what? Set of whole numbers.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, dear. Yes.
Before this part, did you ask us to write something else? I couldn't hear you well before
No. Only this much. Write this much only. Okay.
The chapter's heading and the subheading and this, right?
Yeah. That's right. Actually, no need to consider much. Okay, this is not asking for the A level, O level directly. That's why. Okay. I write only the important part of this. Okay. We no need to write notes. No, we have to do maths. We have to write this. Get an idea of this one. Okay. What is the integer? Integer is a whole number, counted numbers, and these positive values, positive integers, we calling another name for the positive integer. What is this? This counting numbers, normally we are counting 1, 2, 3, 4, that value, no? We are not counting negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, we are counting that one, no? Normally, not counting, no? So these values we are calling as another name. These positive integers we are calling, they are having another name for the positive integers. We calling natural numbers. What are they? They are natural numbers. These positive integers, we take another name for that. That's calling what? Natural numbers. And they are taking the dash with that, like here. Natural numbers. Positive integer. What are natural numbers? Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are natural numbers. There's another name for the positive integer. What is that? Natural numbers. Is it clear? Integers, there are two types: positive integers and negative integer. Positive integer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, such that they count in values. Negative integers, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, such that. And also they are having natural numbers, that calling what? Natural numbers, that calling positive integers. Sorry. Finish or writing?
Finish, sir.
Finish, no?
I'm
Yes.
done.
Okay, right. It's fine. Take that. Okay, yes. And next thing, they are having rational numbers and irrational numbers. What are they? They are having rational numbers and irrational numbers. That means if we can represent with the proper fraction, that calling a rational number. Sometime we cannot represent that one with the proper fraction, that calling irrational number. There are two types: rational numbers and irrational numbers. Rational numbers, it can be what? Represent as a proper fraction. That means it can be present in the number line. Rational number, it can be present in the number line, but in the irrational number, it cannot be represent in the what? Number line, that calling irrational number. It cannot be represented, otherwise it cannot be stopped. They are not having proper value, proper answer, that take it as a irrational number. No need to write that. Okay, I'll show in at last. Okay, rational number, there should be have a proper fraction. Okay, there should be have a proper fraction. We calling that one as a rational number. If they are having proper fraction, okay, just write it. Okay, just write with the star mark. Write if having proper fraction. What is a proper fraction? I will explain. Okay, if having proper fraction, that calling what? Proper fraction, that is calling a rational number. That is calling a rational number. Never asking for the O level. Sure. Okay. Never. Never asking for the O level these things. Okay, what is a rational number? Define a rational number. No, never ask it. But taking the knowledge. Okay, first lesson. No, sure. Never asking. Promise me. Yes. Okay, rational number. For example, 1 over 2 is a rational number. Another one, 3 over 4. Square root of 25. They are having a proper value, no? Why? 1 over 2 is actually what? 1 over 2 is 0.5. Proper answer, no? 3 over 4 is actually what? 3 over 4 is actually 0.75. Square root of 25 actually what? 5. They are having proper value. Like that one, we are calling what? Rational number. If they are not having a proper value, proper answer, we call it that one as a irrational number. If they are not having a proper value, proper fraction, we call it as irrational number. Rational, they are having a proper value like here. You can see, no, they are having a proper value. If not having a proper value, we calling it a what? Irrational number. If not having proper fraction, not having proper value, otherwise proper fraction, proper value, otherwise proper fraction, proper value, otherwise fraction. That's called it. Don't worry about these words, okay? Don't worry. There no need this word much. I just explained it because first thing, no, that calling what? If they are not having proper value or proper answer, that calling irrational function. What is that? That's irrational function. Calling an irrational function, irrational number, rational number we represent as a q. So irrational number we represent it as a q dash. Look at it, q dash. Irrational number. Rational number, they are having proper answer. But irrational number, they are not having proper answer. Like square root of 2, they are not having proper answer. Not stop it. Square root of 3, 5. 5 value, if you know what is a 5 value, it is 3.143217892, like that one. They are not stopping. Okay, like that one we are calling what? A irrational number. Rational number, there should be have proper value. Okay, there should be have proper value, that call it rational number. If not have a proper value, that call it irrational number. That the difference of two. Rational, there should be have proper value. Irrational, there should not be have a proper value. There should not be have a proper value. Okay, no? There are two things, rational and irrational. Rational and irrational. Okay, dear? Is it fine? Clear? Only that thing. Okay. So, they are having two types of what? The decimals. Actually, they are called finite decimal and the recurring decimals. In the rational numbers or irrational numbers, there can be defined what? Finite and recurring decimal. What are the finite decimals? What are the recurring decimals? Decimal values, look at it. Sometimes these kind of things, the rational numbers, when you're thinking about the rational numbers, they are having finite decimals and infinite decimal. Finite means there should, okay, don't mix up, okay, don't mix up, please. I know it may be confusing, don't be confusing, okay. Now forget all the things. Yes, now forget all the things, okay. They are having decimal representation. Sometimes they are having decimal representation. Some decimals are, can be represented by 2-3 digits. Sometimes there are not stopping. Some decibel are not stopping. No, look at here. Here 2.13131313 not stopping. 5.113333 like that one not stopping. If they are having not stopping this kind of thing, that's called recurring decimals. Other one we are calling what? Other one recurring decimal, and other one we are calling finite decimal. Okay, finite and recurring decimal. Okay, I'll explain that one in the last period. Okay, we'll meet up on the last period and we do that one. Okay, okay, join on the last period. I think you again have that's on the last period, no? So I will wind out for now. If you have any doubt,